Nordique. He's anxious to get back into it. Meanwhile, Stephane Fiset, man, if there was a question mark heading into the season, it would be goaltending. Stephane Fiset so far has answered the critics, and he has played terrific. A 1.67 goals against average.
Takes it, and the Rangers win it, and a shot from the right point by number 23 of the New York Rangers, and that was Jeff Bukaboom, is grabbed by Fiset. Steve Larmer with it now for the Rangers. That's Adam Graves at center. Graves to a breaking mark. Messier behind the fence. Messier in, and Fiset dives to keep it out of the net. A giveaway and another centering pass. Messier couldn't control it.
Scoring chance of the game coming off a couple of old line mates. Graves right on the tape to the Moose, Mark Messier, who busts in, and he's got great patience here. He waits it out on Fiset a little bit, but Fiset getting the paddle.
Here in the NHL, 3-0 so far. Rangers take a shot. Fiset off a shot by Stephane. I think surprised Fiset. He grabbed it out of midair with a glove. Kevin Lowe from the point through traffic. Kick save by Fiset. Fiset's almost won there, but it caroms loose out of the stick of Steve Larmer. Larmer's got some room to set up. Tries to get it to Graves, cruising down the slot. Fiset and the puck end up in the net, I believe, but no goal line went on.
And that should be outside. The face-off will be outside the blue line bar. Again, the breakout of the New York Rangers, and this was sort of a fanned-on attempt by Messier, but Larmer was able to get to it, and as Larmer went to the backhand, he tried to get not over to Messier, but across to Adam Graves, and it went off the stick, and then you see the high stick of Mark Messier.
Here's Jean-Yves Waugh. Waugh cruises in, takes the shot, saves Fiset.
Fiset, who has been brilliant. This one's a rolling puck. Very tough to detect for a goaltender. Adam Graves shoots it, but Fiset makes one of his saves to the
out of midair. Nolan almost took it away from him. At center, it's Kovalev. Up to Mark Osborne, the former leader. Shot by Nedved, glove save, Fiset. Peter Nedved let a rocket go, heel to toe it appeared to be, and Fiset grabbed it out of midair.
That's one of the great assets of Peter Nedved too, is that slippery little heel to toe wrist shot. Quietly gets it off and gets it off hard. Nice little setup at the blue line, sort of a broken up play, and in one swell motion, just lets that fly. And Fiset does a nice job of just squeezing over to his left a little bit. The feed by Osborne, the former Maple Leaf, right on the tape to the left-handed. And
a whole bunch of stuff. We won't get into that now. He's been around. Leach for the left point. Fiset down to make the save. And Messier up to Leach. Rangers set to attack now, short-handed. Brian Leach cruises in, goes to the backhand, hit the outside of the post, and Fiset looked behind him and hoped it wasn't in. He got a break.
What a great play by Leach. Before that as well, while they're short-handed, Leach pinches in on a short-handed situation right in the neutral zone. This little breakout right here, you see the nifty little pass by Graves just over the tape of one of the Quebec Nordiques. Then Leach fakes the shot, goes wide. This one goes off the side of the net. Not a save by Fiset. It went off the side of the net to Fiset's left. And then Fiset had the puck roll right back into him, so he was able to cover it up with no problem at all. So Stephane Fiset, pretty big for a goaltender, 6'1", 195 pounds, moves around that net.
From West Germany. Kovalev, top of the faceoff circle, hits traffic. Fiset makes a save. That thing must have changed. Pick up goaltender tonight as he keeps it a 1-0 Ranger deficit. Quebec in front. Well, Healy here's a giveaway. Stephane Fiset the save, rebound. And Denmark skates away with that one.
Save, and this is the breakaway, the semi-break by Matteau. Now, Matteau never got this up and never did get great wood on it, but it was still a good save.
Bob Basson tries to clear but can't. Leach quickly, look at that pass to Zubov. Zubov to Messier, shot. Fiset comes out and makes the save. Well executed all the way around.
Well, a fine pass by Brian Leach right along the blue line. Now Leach has to show, but that was a perfect feed. Now Zubov moves in. Everybody's thinking he's shooting. Right on the tape to Messier. Messier, his patented little heel to toe, and he tried.
Noonan in front. Nedved, he's at the doorstep. Pass to Messier, who couldn't quite control it. Now Nedved, and Fiset is there to make the save. Noonan and Lefebvre having words right.
Yes, they do.
Here come the Rangers as the Nordiques blew a chance there. Here comes a shot by Noonan, saved by Fiset. Does so, but nobody home for Quebec. Now it's Nedved at center. Tries to get around Lefebvre, and here's Kovalev. Kovalev with a quick one, and Fiset the save. Finn gives it right back to his goaltender so he can snap action with 1:23 to go in the period.
Another good save on the butterfly by Fiset. I tell you, he has been just sound in the fact that he's out.
At center. Graves and Larmer on his right. Gets it to Adam Graves. to Steve Larmer, but Larmer's tied up at the last minute. Messier with a bad angle.
I thought the Rangers would really try to jump on that fact, but they haven't.
Here's Nedved, gets around the defense. Fiset gets a stick out there. Nedved. Wells up to Mark Osborne. Nedved back to Osborne. One-timer, and Fiset may have gotten the left skate. Great goaltending against Pittsburgh. Grant Fuhr played well in the opening night to win. Here's a shot and a save by Fiset as he stoned Steve Larmer. See what I mean? It adds up and you get frustrated.
That's Steve Larmer's first shot of the game, and if they want to score some goals, they ought to get the puck to Steve Larmer, one of the premier snipers in the NHL. Good dirty work around the boards. See, he's got that stick cocked and ready to let her go on a pretty good angle. That was labeled for the far corner on the glove side.
Here's Mark Messier at center. Graves is trailing the play, but he's covered. Messier to lead, so saved by Fiset. A game saver by Stephane Fiset. Time is rapidly running out on Mark Messier and his Rangers. Stephane Fiset continues to shut the door. Then Chinoff in front to Noonan. The shot. Fiset. Is it in or not? There's a loose stick blade in the crease. There's bodies all over the place, but no puck over the line.
You know what I saw was the blade of the stick of Stephane Matteau. It had broke as Fiset was grabbing onto the puck. Matteau must have been going in there looking to see if there was anything loose around there, and he must have stabbed something. Noonan with this little wraparound. He got it up, it went off the stick of Fiset, and then now it's trickling almost towards the goal line. Yeah, and clearly he gets his glove on and keeps it outside the goal line. Good call. And there's the blade right there to the right of the...
The Rangers continue to trail. We'll watch the net and see if Healy goes to the bench. And a shot at Fiset, a save, a rebound, goes behind the net. Nedved behind the net. Now Kovalev. Sylvain Lefebvre breaks.
They're going. You see Lefebvre now. After the save is made by Fiset, Lefebvre's going to come on in here and take care of some of the trouble right after that. And Lefebvre doing a good job right in front.
What a game by Stephane Fiset, Darren. The former goalie, you have to appreciate what he did tonight.
Fiset is clearly on top of his game and very confident in the way he's moving. I mean, Stephane Fiset has never experienced a start like this in the NHL, and this is what every young goaltender needs, is to get off on the right foot like this instead of being questioned or, wondering if he's going to get in the net the next night. Well, right now it's your net, baby.